Bruh, Boruto just exposed that fraud code, and Kawaki, I swear to God, you're next. This chapter, Boruto really demonstrated what good training did for him over the time skip and how much of a badass he's become. As we know, last chapter, Boruto gave Code multiple chances to stand down and gave him tons of warning to chill the fuck out and surrender and give information about the Ten Tails or else risk being killed, in his words. Talking heavy. Now, some people thought Boruto was bluffing with his talk, but this chapter proved he was far from bluffing. This motherfucker is good. Code is ready, prepared against this new special attack Boruto claims to have, the Rasengan Uzuhiko, which I've been dying for a month to see. And as the fight progresses, I want you guys to keep in mind, this guy Boruto is working in base form, no karma, just this constant whirl around Boruto. So Code uses his claw marks to get behind Boruto and land a blow, but still with a calm demeanor, Boruto anticipates the attack and deflects with his sword. I like this next part too because Code is getting a little too happy trying to talk about if it doesn't hit me, it's useless, not realizing that Boruto has already activated half of his technique. And remember those whirls I was talking about for Boruto? Boruto is close enough to then transfer those whirls entirely over to Code, giving him one last warning to stop what he's doing and give him the location for the Ten Tails. Of course, this guy is just too damn annoying and stubborn to listen to any reason and proceeds with this attack, but he's too slow to hit him. Yeah, Boruto is just playing with Code like he's fresh out of the Ninja Academy or something, dodging every attack coming his way, and I'm not talking just some ordinary dodging, nah. Boruto is dodging so fast that in Code's eyes, it looks like the motherfucker is teleporting. Seriously, and he confirms that this isn't even any kind of genjutsu or clones. This is the real deal. Having no more warnings left either, Boruto obliterates this fraud with his new Rasengan Uzuhiko and sends Code back. Only this Rasengan didn't do anything to damage Code, and Code is just standing there like, what the fuck was that about? This is your threatening move you've been warning me about? Even me during my first read, I'm sitting there confused because you know how it usually goes down for a new Rasengan. You usually get a bigger Rasengan or something more destructive. But this new Rasengan is dangerous and I love it. Why? Because Code gets up and his vision starts whirling and rotating instantly, causing him to collapse on the ground, confused what happened to him, just completely disoriented, unable to walk or stand properly. This thing completely disrupts your chakra and body, and I'm sure since it disrupts your chakra, he's unable to use most of his jutsu properly. What Boruto did to Code was basically give him the same effect of the Earth and how it rotates daily. And as you guys know, the Earth rotates about 1,000 miles per hour every day. Only we as humans don't really feel that rotation because of how we adapted to Earth's rotation since we were born. And also, you know, the Earth is a very big place. I can't explain it all entirely because I'm not a fucking genius, but you can Google it real fast. But Code, on the other hand, is feeling wrecked right now internally. The way Boruto explains it is nature chakra creating a phenomenon within the opponent's chakra system, kind of like a vortex. Things just get messy in your body, and Boruto had the advantage because unlike certain other jutsus that has a time limit or is temporary, for Uzuhiko, it can only stop when Boruto releases the jutsu. Or you can stop it if you understand the concept and have this connection to nature chakra like Boruto now has. So no matter what, Code is going to keep feeling the effect on his body until death claims his life because there's only so much your body and your chakra inside can handle for something like this. I love it too because Code is trying his best to get up and shake this off, but Boruto is dead serious and Code just stumbles and falls again. Just imagine being in Code's place. Imagine being in a chair that spins and just keeps spinning at a rate of 1,000 miles per hour. That's the pain Code is feeling. And good, because fuck Code. The best part about this is throughout the entire encounter between Code and Boruto, Boruto just has this unbothered look on his face, that face you make when you're not interested in something, almost like Code is wasting his time. Guys, it's safe to say that Code completely sucks, and I'm not talking about as a character. Only he actually fucking sucks. Look at how many things he's been gifted as an individual for power, even recently removing his limiters to make him stronger supposedly, and this guy is not even remotely threatening to me anymore. Unless something big changes in the future, Code is lame, he only takes freaking L's. So Boruto has him by the balls and is almost in checkmate, insisting Code just give the location of the Ten Tails so he can release the jutsu and we can be done with this. But that's when the next fraud, Kawaki, arrives, interrupting the fight alongside with Ino Shikocho and Himawari. And I call Kawaki a fraud too because it's about damn time this guy gets humbled. and I know that moment is coming soon. I can just feel it. I just gotta be patient. Everyone is here now and try to question Boruto because he's obviously the bad guy in everyone's eyes. Boruto lays his eyes on Himawari, who looks more grown since he last saw her, obviously, and more importantly, she's safe. That's gotta suck, man. He lost all that time growing up with his sister that he can't get back because Kawaki stole his life. But I'm sure Boruto is fine with it in a way because, like I said, what's most important is Himawari is safe and unharmed. Code tried to escape while everyone is questioning Boruto, but Kawaki cuts off his mean of escape, leaving Code just sitting there helpless like a child, just for a moment though. Kawaki starts talking to Boruto like he's so much better than Boruto, and this guy gets me so mad. Look how he talks. He tells Boruto, if you came to Konoha, you must be prepared to die. As if he's gonna do a goddamn thing, and this is what I'm talking about here. This dude needs to be humbled. Code does manage to escape because he releases a 10-tailed monster that has a claw mark for him to move into. This leaves Boruto and Kawaki face to face with each other, and yeah, Kawaki continues to talk some more shit, talking about Boruto chose his hometown as his place of death, and meanwhile Boruto's mind is on two things. One thing is Kawaki in front of him, who I'm sure isn't even a major thing on his mind, and I'm sure next chapter we'll see Boruto own Kawaki just like we've seen him own Code this chapter. And the second thing is he has two toads working with him. One toad is with him under Boruto's collar giving him information, and the other was planted on Code following him to see if Code would give the location of the 10-tails, which he does. Wherever he's at, the toad has clear vision, unlike the vision Code is feeling right now from the Uzohiko technique. Yeah, Code's still in bad shape. But this is awesome because the toad could indicate Boruto's time with Kashin Koji over the time skip, training, or just them working together is good enough to me. It's such a cool dynamic too because if he met Kashin Koji when he was still that small kid, it gives me flashbacks of Naruto's time with Jiraiya when he first started training with him. And I think that's the goal here. Not only that, it'll be really fucking cool to see what's Naruto's reaction when he finds out who Boruto has been training with. I hope the payoff is worth it. I ain't even done yet. Not only that, but it's also possible that Boruto, who's already this strong, could have learned Sage Mode over his time training. This motherfucker is getting all the best people to train him and give him great advice, I swear. Imagine Sage Mode with Karma activated. OP. That marks the end of the chapter though. Boruto is fully aware and confirms with someone that we don't see, Kashin Koji most likely, where the 10-tails currently is, so I don't know if he's gonna use Karma to try and teleport directly to Code, leaving Kawaki behind. Maybe Kawaki follows after Boruto, leaving the 3 where the 10-tails is. We haven't seen Sasuke yet, so maybe Sasuke planned this with Boruto, and while Boruto deals with Kawaki, Sasuke can finish off Code, who's already damaged and affected by the Uzohiko. Although we already knew Code has been a fraud, so he didn't even need to get affected by the Uzohiko as far as I'm concerned. Sasuke would have owned him. You guys let me know what you thought about this chapter and the Rasengan Uzohiko. Let me know where you think this is going. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave a like if you enjoyed the video. It would do me a lot, and I'll see you guys on the next one.